we like get through pulling all this stuff, you know, from the couch so that there's more space to walk through because they want like more space walking through and at the doors and everything. And there's this beach chair left that's been always like on the side of the couch and this like real pain in the butt for me whenever I'm So anyway, so after we get all this stuff cleared out, I don't want to like put it back there and then it doesn't look like, you know, you at least want to see that what you've cleaned is clean,
right.
Not like put something back there. And it's like, well, okay, where do we put it? And we're like walking around with this stupid chair.
Oh, man.
And there's like nowhere to put it. And I was like, my friend says, you know, tell your mom just put it in her room. I'm like, no, you can't tell her to put anything in her room. You have no idea what I've been through at the mention of anything going in her room for any amount of time. Because my brother, when they did the patio, painted the patio, they had to take the patio was full of stuff that he brought from the street. Like,
yeah,
full. So they came and they threw out half of it, and they didn't finish. He like went off to a meeting after we like planned all this stuff. So then of course my brother like comes and sees, because of course like he goes in the street and has his eyes open for everything. So then we have to go through the stuff. And my mom has spent a year from last September till now shifting the things that were left to put in her room, shifting them back and forth so that she can like feel okay with the stuff, because there's all this stuff. And I can't go to sleep because she's like banging around in the middle of the night.
Man, not always an easy day.
And she finally stops with that, and now they come to tell me to move stuff, and it's like, I'm just like finally being up in the day a little bit and enjoying the sunshine, and I have to like be concerned with this. And then, okay, so I get some help, and then she like, with my friend there, acts just the way she does normally and makes this whole big fight about, no, I can't put the chair in the room, in her room.
Oh,
like
man.
for a week until I clear the space in front of my room so I can like, I have to just put it in my room, which I'm not using. They just like threw everything into here because I was in my mom's room for a while.
Right.
And never mind, anyway. So she's like yelling about, no, can't put it in her room, and then finally she says okay, and it's the same thing every time. She says okay, and then she will just leave the thing, whatever the thing is, in the doorway. Like not put it in the room, but leave it where the door is, so that I'm like, how are you going to come out to the bathroom? I'm going to have to hear you banging things around every time you go out to the bathroom. And she will like not move it from the door. And every time this happens, I completely lose my strength because I get so angry. And finally I have to just shove whatever it is in.
Take a breath. It's okay.
And then the whole rest of the night she didn't sleep, and there was like, continuing things to happen. And then when I'm finally like, at 5 in the morning, change into my PJs and going to the bathroom, there's the chair in the bathtub.
Oh no.
Wow. And I heard banging before. I'm like, what is banging for her to go into the bathroom? So lo and behold, it was that when she had brought the chair in. And so then I get angry, and so then it's like even later. And so since then
Man.
if you get up late the next day, forget it, because she won't like give you your space to just do what you need to do, so then it like becomes this cycle.
Right. Man, not easy for you.
No. So maybe when you hear me yelling,
I'll keep these things in mind.
just know that we'll talk later.
Okay, yeah. See ya.
Just get my laundry.